So last week's episode of Tokyo ESP was, I believe, to be one of the most darkest episode of the series. Why after 9 episodes the series chooses to be so dark and it's so good? Like, I don't know how to describe the feeling of like freaking, we also get to find out about multiple pasts, how also Rinka-san feels bad about, the whole school got attacked, which I thought was really fucked up, to be honest. The reason why they're attacking the school, so to change the world, apparently you have to strike at the school, whatever, that'll get people to make laws or whatever, and that'll get people to be a bit more weaker in the end. So the reason I'm reviewing this episode now is probably going to be uploaded at Wednesday, and I think 2 days after the new Tokyo speech come out, because I'm sort of busy now, because as a senior I'm sort of am busy, and as a senior in high school and everything else, I have a lot of things on my plate, so some episode reviews will be coming out a few days later. I must apologize for that, but overall this episode review was, this episode was high. I think when I said that one of the episodes was my favorite, this, oh my god, this is literally the best episode, no fact. This episode was fucking amazing, with the whole how it took a dark sudden twist to it, just because of the whole how everyone we saw the other guy's powers, whatever, saw a girl of the red hair, whatever, no eyes, saw the flamethrower guy, the fucking girl with vines, and also freaking Minami's past. Also I got to find out about her mother, how she died as well, and how she got ESP powers. And apparently when your heart stops beating for several minutes, apparently the fish presumes you're dead and actually leaves you. That's what happened to Rinka, and she basically doesn't have her ESP powers anymore. So I think she might get ESP powers back somehow, because I believe in the first episode, which was actually flash forward to when the whole city went in despair. So I think episode 9 was sort of showing the city going in despair with the ESP enforcement laws, where everyone has to take a test to prove you're on ESP or not. Everyone runs away, freaking Rinka-san's father, freaking what's her face, Zuma, I believe Zuma got captured by Minami again to another island where he cannot teleport out, so basically he's stuck in the island for God knows how long, because that man tried to teleport but he kept going farther and farther. I thought it would take a longer time to teleport, but apparently he's stuck within a restriction border where he can't really escape. But overall, freaking how that girl, I can't remember her name for some reason, the girl, whoever has the ability to touch anything, she'll remember the thing, where she'll know how to use the item, whatever, the girl with the psychic powers, the Komori, I can't remember her name, sorry, I really can't remember her name. Also how she also called her father at the end of the episode to help out, and freaking Rinka, what the hell? I might have just had a brain freeze. Rinka just forgot, she decided to leave because, she thought it would cause all the trouble in the world. She'd be more trouble. She thought her family, her friend's family and everyone else she was around would be a trouble and everything. And because since she doesn't have ESP powers, she can't even protect. Even if she had her powers, she wouldn't be able to protect. That's what I was trying to tell you. These guys are an ultimate threat. They're fucking strong as shit, and they will not care for anybody else. And just overall, I feel bad for freaking, what's it called, the professor and Minami is also the factor of why they're doing this, because they didn't show you they just want pure revenge, they're doing this for fun. They want to do this because they sort of want to avenge their mother, but I have a feeling that, I don't know, maybe this will be false. I hope it's false, but the professor killed Minami's fucking mother just to want to change the world, but that would be beyond fucked up. You just kill the mother to change and just pretend to feel bad for the daughter to actually become not human anymore. But probably that probably didn't happen. I'm hoping that did not happen. If that does, well, I was right in the end. It was just it was so fucked up, and it was just so amazing. 9 episodes in, the series decides to become fucking fantastic. So be sure to let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this episode. Be sure to like the video. I will highly appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys later. Farewell.